Thursday night there was a presidential listening session up in Dells. Um, Took a couple notes and I got some thoughts. One thing is I heard a couple people saying that we shouldn't build the Beloit casino because nobody will leave Chicago to go to Beloit with Rockford right there. Another person said that Beloit is the middle of nowhere. Why would anybody go there? We have to look at the costs. $405 million in yesterday's money and upwards of $700 million today. And finally, I said that when we got the final okay, we should have had a shell up within a couple minutes and machines in there the next day. We knew this was coming, but we have no plans. Perhaps we did have plans, but we had nothing ready to go. Bottom line is, if right now we got bubkiss, I'm hearing rumors of outfits getting fired before they even get the gig. RFPs being requested, but nobody knows what they're being requested for or who's going to be receiving them. Confusion reigns, but in the end, it's all of our fault. I can blame the legislature, but is that going to get the Beloit Casino built yesterday or today? No. We can remove the president and 3 legislators, but is that going to get the Beloit Casino built yesterday or today? No. We kind of got to pull it all together if we want this. Let's look at the first question now. Is it going to be worthwhile economically for the nation to build a Beloit Casino? Well, let me answer that question with a little story here. Valley is proposing to build a $1.7 billion casino in Chicago. All right. The Porch Creek Band of Creek Indians in Alabama will be opening a $440 million casino and hotel in 2023. That's in the south suburbs of Chicago. And a groundbreaking occurred in the first week of June of 2022, just a little while ago. Now, the Rockford Casino, a Hard Rock opening act is its official title, is in the process of offering live table games early in 2023. They already have 635 brand new slot machines. The casino is negotiating with the state to begin offering sports betting at the end of this year. Now, the Rockford Casino has taken in more than $34 million to its first 8 months of operation. And the casino is still working with state regulators as it prepares to break ground on a full casino resort later this year. Now, in Waukegan, the American Place, Waukegan, will be a $375 million casino and hotel built in the Fountain Square area of Waukegan. Now, if you know anything about Northern Illinois, you'll know that Waukegan, it's the Fountain Square Plaza is just south of 41-43 split, and right where the old Lakehurst Mall used to be. Construction will be completed in 2025. In the interim, a temporary casino named, are you ready? The Temporary. Yeah, that's it. Temporary American Place will open in late 2022 and operate 24/7. They're saying December, maybe November. And this place, this temp, is going to have 1,000 slot machines and 50 table games. That's almost 3 times as many as Rockford has, and table games. I drove by the other day and they have a structure up, and there is frenetic activity at this site. You've got front end loaders, you got road graders, you got dump trucks filling in, emptying. I mean, the place is, they are working hard to get this place up and running. And finally, we have Hard Rock taking another run at Kenosha County. Land has been purchased west of I-94 in the town of Bristol, and negotiations are ongoing with the Menominee Nation. This will take a few years because of the land and the trust issue, but after getting kicked below the belt by then Governor Scott Walker, Seminole are back. Now, outside of Bally's $1.7 billion bid for their downtown casino, the Porch Creek are paying $440 million for their facility. Now, how the hell did our costs rise to over $700 million? Nobody else is paying that. Now, I sincerely hope that number is just uninformed scuttlebutt, and somehow, I'm not saying anything, but mind you, somehow that figure is totally inaccurate and the price is close to $405 million. Because if they're getting huge facilities in Illinois for $400 million, and we're getting this squat little industrial building for $700 million, something's not right. Finally, I heard people talk of saturation. Two large firms from Las Vegas have done their due diligence, and they're all in. An indigenous tribe with holdings worldwide, they've done their due diligence, and they're all in. Finally, Hard Rock, one of the most successful gambling outfits in the U.S., has done their due diligence, and they are in. Now, Hard Rock is in Illinois, and they are back trying to get back into Wisconsin. Now, even with the exorbitant taxes that Illinois is skimming right off the top, these companies still see profit in these ventures. Now, I'm less than a layman when it comes to gaming, but I don't see all these reputable gaming outfits going into the Chicagoland area looking to lose money. Beloit is an opportunity for us, but the difference is those concerns are run by professional businessmen and women whose only concern is making a profit for their company. Full stop. The Office of the President and the Legislature do not possess the skills at this time to build this venture from the ground up and show us a finished product on time and on budget. We did have an individual like that. Remember Wittenberg? On time and under budget. But a legislature didn't like the individual, so he wrote his position out of the budget, and now that individual is working for the city of Madison. No, he's working for a firm in Madison. My bad. No, if we want Beloit, we have to give it to a professional firm. Oh yeah, we do have a professional firm. 12 Clans. Oh yeah, the legislature in their LOA wants to control them. When does it end, people? Finally, Beloit is in the middle of nowhere. So was Las Vegas.